What up, what up? How you doing? Today we're going to have a special lesson on habits of improvement and playing while trailing, meaning playing when you are in a unfavorable situation, when you are behind or you are in a deficit. This is going to be another class with Professor darKnez. We are still in the basement, by the way. But first, let me talk to you guys about an opportunity. I need the new teaching assistants to help me prepare some materials and help me with a few experiments. Proactivity and discretion are mandatory requirements. You guys can leave me your credentials in the comments. So, first, let's talk about competitive games. They all have one thing in common: skill expression. But how can we express skill? Well, in a competitive setting, you can express skill by being greater than your opponent at a particular quality. For example, in sports like weightlifting, you can be stronger than your opponent. In track and field, you can be faster. In a marathon, you can have more endurance. In volleyball, you can have more technical ability, etc. But in the Butcher Circus, there is no benefit to having faster reflexes or clicking your mouse harder than your opponent. You must win by having greater knowledge than them. So, how do we define knowledge in the Butcher Circus? Well, there's quite a lot of fields of knowledge in the Butcher Circus, and here's just a few of them, but they're almost infinite. There's team building, there's matchup knowledge, there's trinketing, acting order, targeting, defensive and offensive playing. So knowledge comes in the Butcher Circus not only when you are playing, but also when you are preparing for a match. You can know what kind of teams your opponent likes to play, for example, and you can prepare straight up for them. But you also need knowledge to play the match properly, to understand the matchup, to understand how the characters that are facing each other interact. So let's talk about a few good habits that you guys can have to increase your knowledge over time. And this is very important to me. This touches in um, a very important topic for me, which is I think a lot of people hinder their progress and stop themselves from being better players simply because of ego. So I want you guys to try to play different teams and different archetypes, play different players and competent players, ask Bing for them in the Discord. I want you guys to try to use all of your torch time when you are in doubt and never surrender until you have learned what positions are beyond saving. So if you are not sure, if you are losing for sure 100% of the time in a position, don't surrender, play it out. With time, you'll learn what positions are lost. And I want you guys to talk to people, share your thoughts about it, about the teams, about the matchups, about what moves to go, what line of thoughts to go, what ideas are good, what ideas are bad, and listen to other people's ideas. You never know. Sometimes someone can suggest something to you that might just be what you needed to hear. And this last one is very, very important. I think it's the most important aspect to learning and being a better player in the Witcher Circus, which is assuming you know very little and that there's always something that you can learn. Now, on to our next topic, which is playing while trailing. We're going to touch on two different topics here. The first one being counterpicked. When you are counterpicked, you have already started a match losing, or at least at a very big disadvantage. The way that your team would be played typically won't be allowed to play into your opponent's team. The way that the characters interact and the way that the teams work will not let your team achieve its main goal. And so you have to adapt and play for your best win condition, even if that's your secondary or tertiary winning idea. For example, you can play some damage teams with A-bomb and try to win by stress. You can play some stress teams that also have some DOT in them and know that you cannot win by stress, so you just try to apply as much dot as possible. A few examples of counter picks can be, we've touched already on Winter Bliss versus Salakbrot. Winter Bliss counters that team by a lot. Shieldbreaker in general counter picks a lot of teams that have squishy backliners, and that's usually when you're going to have the most counterpick situations. But you can also have, for example, teams that have mana ramps going against oppressive Vestal teams, where they cannot break the defenses and the mana ramps can just damage debuff the team for the whole duration of the match, and there is no clearing those debuffs. Now, the second topic that I want to touch is the incorrect winning move. That's weird, darKnez. What do you mean? When you see that the usual ideas of simplification of the match, and by that I mean the usual lines that would be played in a match, will lead into your loss, I don't want you guys to be complacent. Many players throw real winning positions, not real winning positions, but winning possibilities, even if they are low, by doing the correct moves when they are losing. If you just play correct move, correct move, correct move in a losing situation, you will lose because you were already losing. I want you guys to sometimes try to play the incorrect winning move. Going for a weird move, trying to complicate the situation more, not simplify it. I want you guys to go for risky moves, hit chances that can miss, not healing someone, making your opponent's life tough in those situations. Because maybe, just maybe, they will make a mistake and you guys can come back. Or maybe you get good RNG. I don't know. You have to play to win. And sometimes you are losing and you have to play the incorrect winning move to try and win. Anyways, this was our theoretical lesson. Now let's get into two matches that I think have both the incorrect winning move idea as well as the counter pick idea. See you guys there. What up, what up? We're playing now some darKnez Embrace versus what it seems like to be oppressive Vestal by my opponent, which, as some of y'all know, Shieldbreaker counters the heck out of my team. He do be going puncture on my Grave Robber though, which is, he does have Eerie Eye here.
Act now.
We could force out, not give him a good target for a stun this turn. He only has stuns up into position 3. Okay, we do have Snuff there. Snuff value, let's go. Okay, versus teams that you cannot defend, what we're going to do is probably command once. I don't even think we need to command once here. I think what we need to do is first mess with their backline priority here. He's probably going to go either Vendetta or, yeah, Vendetta. But versus this thing, our biggest weapon is Bellows, because they don't have any ways to clear them. So, yeah, we're going to just be dropping Bellow after Bellow. We only get one. Unfortunate. Tries to hit us with the illumination.
Act now.
We could drop a reclaim here. Could also go for this. This Grave Robber is going to be very useless. I think the... Yes, sir, the Punisher is more valid. Just for the illumination again. That is fine for us. What we're going to do is drop a reclaim in here. It's fine that they're focusing down my Grave Robber. If they were focusing down my Occultist, it would be way harder. Yeah. Take a puncture again. We don't care. They cannot stun our Grave Robber here. What we're going to do is drop a Bellow. Okay, we do get everyone now with the damage debuffs. There is no good action for my Occultist right now, and I'm thinking we may drop a pick here. So this Vasto is dropping next turn on ships. I think that's a good idea. Either going to heal, trying to hold us. And now the Stygian here has a very low value because they have Uri here and they have dropped the Vendetta. So, unironically, I think we need to just heal ourselves. Sad that we get a low roll, but just to try to increase our HP a little. You want to drop another reclaim here, most likely, on the Occultist this turn. All else. Okay. Knowing this matchup, I think I need to risk 1 DB check here. As long as he doesn't get it.
Another life wasted.
Yeah. That is very unfortunate for us.
Fight on. The mob rallies to the underdog.
Basically over.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Going to pass, because we're getting stunned. Not going to sugarcoat it. This matchup is very one-sided. And very hard for us to win. We'll have access to redeem in the next turn. I'm going to Shadow Fade, even though it's useless. But mainly just to not get exposed to
Reeling.
the Vestal stun right away. Okay, to redeem now. Does 80 damage on the Crusader. She does go irrational.
Reeling, gasping.
Passer is good, but we cannot capitalize on it, sadly. Our best move here is just the bellow again. Our offense is very, very lackluster in this game. Because purely on the comps. Okay, they're removing damage debuffs. Gonna go for a hit here. It's the best we can do. Could go Shadow Fade once more, but this Vesta is dropping, so she's not going to be able to stun. Suppose. We're going to need to drop another reclaim here.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
In vain. They do get enough. Okay.
A hand's breadth from becoming
I'm going to
unwound.
click. Don't have access to Flagellant's heals on the start. Ah, okay. Oh, that's very unlucky. Another open vein. Another hit.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
We are going for
The reveling throng
Bellows once again. Our only offensive move in this matchup so far. We need to do this because otherwise the match is just completely lost. Okay, that's a good act out for us. The Crusader cannot hit the Grave Robber this turn. So she will be coming out of the... Okay, we're going to force heal with the...
Act now.
He does have access to open thing. Let me think. Let me think. I'm going to do this first.
And now the true test.
I was thinking about maybe dropping the Redeem first, but I was afraid that then maybe they do the open vein and then I cannot take advantage of the reclaims. Okay, they go rally here. In this case, we're going to drop another bellow. We're almost afflicting these three characters here. Please do not get it.
Ears, blurred vision.
They do get it.
The end approaches.
Even with the snuff. I'm only one stunning trinket. Oh, thank God.
More dust, more ashes.
We don't have any command buffs here. We're just going to drop a redeem. That's one very fair matchup for you. Okay, please hit. Just as I say. Okay. Guarding is useless. The Flashlight basically has to survive on his own to the end of the round. And our best move here is to Bellow again. Cause 3 afflictions. Maybe get some good echoes.
Frustration and fury.
Proof was good.
Than 100 cannons.
Proof was also good here. All of these can pass.
Survival is a tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb.
Okay, the good act out. Actually, very good act out for us. Yeah, they have to go puncture again. Sorry. That doesn't really change much. Oh, Divine Grace. Oh, the crit. That's not too good for you, boy. Let's try to reduce the damage, get more stress going. She's stunned. We need very good RNG on the Akbots here. That's a good start. Prevents the stun from landing. Also no whole lance on her. More stress, that's very good. Suppose.
The will to fight falters.
If they drop me to 0, I'm just going to click and do something with her. Don't. Go for one more bellow. Crusader dodges. Nice, 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 nice. I prefer to just drop it. Just drop her. I need any pressure that I can get here. Yes, nice. Who win this match is so lucky for us. Sway here doesn't do much. The dodge is nice, but she only has 20. She doesn't have any dodge trinkets. She went abusive. Not that abusive changes dodge. I don't think it does, at least. Okay, I'm gonna go bellow once again. Yeah, stock shit to each other. Yes, yes, yes. 198 stress. 71 here. We need a pass. Oh, no pass. Comfort. What are our options? I think delaying as much as possible is the best decision here. Here's our dodge. Maybe they miss. No, they don't. That's a kill.
In the end, we all die alone.
2 passes in a row for the Crusader. Nice.
This is no place for the weak or the foolhardy.
Can we do the unthinkable 1v4 here? Let's see. Only with very good RNG. Nobody's saying no to heals. Rally. I don't know if I agree with this. Expose. That's a lot of damage. Especially with the bleed too. Only one button gaming. We need everyone to drop. Oh, they don't take more stress. Okay, big. Plus dodge. Okay. Maybe, just maybe. Super unlikely still, but maybe. Very good move by my opponent, putting his Vesta back in position. Need more stress. More stress. They're all on DD now. She passes. Oh my, oh my. More stress. Oh. Decides to hit the highwayman. Okay. Goes back. That's enough. The daze is really good here.
Exposed to a killing
Ow.
blow.
Okay, now we might get a kill here. We need to get both kills though. That's 2 kills. Another hill. They might just get it. No.
More blood soaks the soil, feeding the evil there
His
is.
highwayman hasn't passed. Going to pass this turn, I feel. 2 passes in a turn. Come on. No pass. Not a kill still.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism.
Dodge by the Crusader. Come on. Careful giving him plus 10 dodge. He's going to get it now. Yeah. GG's for my opponent. That was a very rough match. I don't think I'll include it on the video, but let's get straight into match number 2. What up, what up? We are playing some Hit Squad today, and it seems my opponent is playing WD. Push heavy A-bomb, stun heavy Crusader, usual BH, and Snuff Arbalist. So he gets to go first, but I do get the dodge. That's so lucky on my part. Well, we are going... Since he has Snuff on his Arbalist, we are going to stun the A-bomb first. He has one advantage versus us, that he has double stun, 2 characters that can stun. But we do have Flagellant with Reclaim. So right now what we'll do is just Reclaim our Arbalist first. And now we're going to see if he's going to flare and try to stun, or just pass his stun first. Okay, so right now, you want to go for his BH here. You could try to pull the RB, but I don't think that'll work. What I think I'll do is just mark his BH. Shot, probably. Okay. He just moved back now to avoid any stuns on our Arbalist. Okay.
The reveling throne demands its portion.
We are going either to just pass or to drop Caltrops here. I'm going to drop Caltrops first, because he can try to stun and then I'll go for a flare myself. It's unlikely that he do, but if I go for the pass he can just stun my gauge. Okay, goes for another come hit there. Doesn't get it, nice. Okay, so now we're going to act with the Flagellant, and I think we're going to just punish Sabum here. We do run Bat. I run Bat, on this team at least, and that guarantees the bleed on the A-bomb and helps with if we want to go for a bleed on a Crusader. Slam on the Crusader, it's fine. I don't think he'll get the... He'll do enough damage here to the Crusader. He can do enough to the Arbalist. But we're going to just pass the Crusader first. So he goes for the Crusader. That's 11 HP. I think I can go for the BH now. So our mark now is paying dividends. Now he has 2 characters that are almost dropping this turn, but not quite. So we're not out of the woods yet. Sniper shot, it's fine. I'm going to just heal with the Crusader here. Still have RB heal with regen on south, and she can also heal the Crusader. He's going to stun my Crusader now. We do get the resist, which is very good for us. Hmm. We're going to heal. Let's see. He needs to go for a stun here. Yes. Does goes for it. And he's the one that's going to go first. So I'm going to pass turn first, and if he doesn't do enough to my Crusader, I'm going to reclaim. If not, I'll think about it. Let's see. Okay, he does do enough here.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
So his BH is not dropping yet.
Throne demands its portion.
I'm going to punish the A-bomb, so we can at least exchange kills.
Hold fast or expire.
Let's see if he wants to do the exchange. I think the exchange is good for him here. Yes.
This is no place for the weak or foolhardy. Fight on. The mob rally.
We're going to exchange now. It's better for him because he keeps the Crusader, which is one of the best characters in the game. Has the stun. I'm going to just flare now and probably go for punish on the Crusader here. If his Mart is going to heal DBH, no? I think that's a misplay. Because now his BH is dropping. There's an argument to... No, but I don't think I'll need to reclaim her. Okay, we don't get the 50-50. That's fine. He needs to stun, then shoot. Get pressure for a kill. Or after a stun, I just flare.
Exposed to a killing blow.
We flare now, so we have access to redeem. He needs to heal. DBH, so he doesn't drop. After that, we're going to hit his BH. Let's see if we can. Most likely we'll do enough here. Oh, that's so unlucky. But he's still. Oh, no. He cleared the bleed. Yeah, that's unlucky. We rode low. But it's fine. I think we can still convert this. Goes for the pull here. So he's banking on getting this stun on the next turn. And I can't let her be. I think I need to go for this for pressure. Is the Scarps going away?
A devastating blow.
Oh yes, nice. Okay. Still going to stun my Arbalest, and I'm going to be in a lot of trouble here. Right now, I think this is a good situation to talk to you guys about this. I'm losing now, so what I need to do is not play for like just hit him and then he gets the kill here. I need to play, even if it's not likely, I need to play a line that allows me some chance of winning. And there you go. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Sometimes you have to do things that are not optimal in terms of RNG. Okay, he moves back. Okay. Very important now. Drop properly.
Perched at the very precipice of
Yeah,
oblivion.
now he's dropping. Is he trying to? What? I don't see the logic here. I think my opponent threw.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
No, that's just winning for my flagellant in BH. And he can't even get the kill here. Yeah.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
You get it by the next turn, but that's too late for him. GG's. That's a good match. Let's see if we post this one or if we're going to get another one, but I think I'll post this one. GG's to my opponent, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.